Hello students, so today we are going to start the separation techniques. So first we have to understand what is separation meaning. So separation is nothing but the separating two or like more component from their mixture is called as separation. And we are using many different techniques for the separation of two or more substance from their mixture. Okay, is it? So first we have to understand what is manual separating method, like we have hand picking and saving. So let's see what is separation is all about. See, heterogeneous mixture can be separated into their constraint by the simple physical method. Which are these simple physical method? One is hand picking, like suppose we are used to so before we are going to cook the rice, we had to like pick like black seeds or maybe stone particles are there, is it or not? The
Yes,
first
sir.
step, yeah, the first picture it is showing that hand picking method. It is a physical method. Okay. Then we have the sieving method. In sieving method, like minute particles, not minute particle, but this particle may be less, they are smaller size than the grains. So we can separate them by using the sieving method. In sieving method, we are using that particular tray, which is having, which is designed by using wire or making small holes in it so that the fine or small particles from the grain can be separated out. Okay, is it? Have you
Yes, sir.
seen
It
that?
is
Yes,
for like sand and
yes,
the mix.
yes. This is the method by which we can separate the small stone particle or maybe different seed from the
And
seed
only
grains.
for heterogeneous mixtures, right?
Yes, for heterogeneous mixture. Okay. So here we have handpicking, sieving, and filtration also. Suppose if we have like in different type of material or soil particles in water or any other substance, so we use to filter it. Okay, so by filtration method we can separate that also. Okay, so these are the physical method. One is called handpicking, another is called sieving, and third one is called filtration. Like from tea, we used to filter the tea leaf, when we used to prepare the tea. Okay, here we are,
Sir.
yes, tea. So we are adding tea leaf, then milk, sugar, then ginger. Okay, sometimes some cloves also. Okay, so after preparation of the tea, we are using that tea filter. Okay, it looks like this, and here we are having cup. So in cup we are getting the tea, and the filtrate we are getting over here. So we have to separate that from the
Sir,
tea.
so that is sieving or filtration.
Yeah, it is kind of sieving as well as filtration. Sieving we are using for only solid, and for liquid we are using filtration. Method is the same, but for
Okay, sir.
liquid and solid we are using filtration, and only for solid, like we have mixture of two solid, so we used to say it sieving. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, if one is liquid, then we use filtration method. Okay, so this is all about the physical method of separation. So separation of two immiscible liquids. See, two immiscible. We got your questions answer over here. Okay, is it? Sai
Yes,
Charan?
sir.
Sir,
Yes.
so they are not what they are not
They are
soluble.
not immiscible liquid means they are not going to mix with each other. Like suppose we have the glass, and we have used here water and kerosene. So kerosene and water are going to form the different, separate layer for it. At the bottom, we will get water because it's a higher density, and kerosene at the top layer. Okay. So these are the two immiscible liquid, or we can take,
Sir, so they do not dissolve.
yes, they are not going to mix with each other. Yes.
Sir, water and
Water and kerosene, water and oil.
yes, sir.
Yes.
So immiscible liquids are colloids.
So
No,
what?
they are not collide. Collide means like solute particles will going to, they are not going to dissolve in it, but they present all over the solution. Suppose this is a water, okay, and if we have added that particular solute in it, so it is going to distribute all over the solution. So it is a colloidal, but they are forming two separate layers, so they are immiscible.
Sir, but you told water and oil as a what do you
So
call
we had to
colloid
we
example.
had to shake properly that.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. I
Yes,
got.
so that oil go, they will form globules over here like droplets.
Sir, what is the difference between corrosion and oil? Sir?
Collagen and
Kerosene and oil, sir.
kerosene is also oil, but it is a petroleum oil, which is have higher flammability. And oil we are using edible oil.
Sure, and means the color and smell and
See,
the
color we are using like suppose we have blue color for kerosene. So that color is provided to that kerosene so that people they are not going to mix it with petrol and other flammable substance.
yes,
Yeah, that
means
is
like,
artificially it is like providing color to it.
and it is more effective, sir, than oil.
Yes, it is. Oil is not less. Oil is less flammable,
Means
but
in burning.
yes, yes. Flammability means the capacity of burning.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. So separation of mixture of two immiscible liquid is taking place. We have to read that line first. See, separation of the mixture of two immiscible liquid is done by using separating funnel. Okay, we have to use separating funnel. See, suppose we have that mixture of oil and kerosene. So we are using separating funnel over at it looks like this. Let me draw over here. Suppose we have one stand. This is the stand, and in stand we have that separating funnel. And here we have that clip so that we can stop and stop the flow of stop or start the flow of liquid from here. And here we have two immiscible liquid, like we have taken water and kerosene. So any substance have higher density will present at the bottom, and having lower density will present at the top. So we will like we will start that clip so that liquid will start flowing from here. So we have to start that clip till that particular liquid is going to separate from here, and then we have to stop it. Then we have to use another container to collect that particular part which is having lower density, which is at the top of the bottom that solution. Okay, so by this process we can separate both the mixture or both the substance from their mixture. So it is separated by using separating funnel. So separating funnel is the answer for that. It was having that option separating funnel. Sai Charan,
Yes, sir.
in that particular question for separating two immiscible liquid, separating funnel was there in option or not? It was there in option, no? Am I audible, Sai Charan?
Could you
Yes,
repeat?
sir. Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Yeah. So it that option was there or not? Separating funnel.
Sir, 1 minute.
It was there. It was there. Okay. So application means the use. Application means the use. To separate the mixture of oil and water. See, oil and water. Okay. In the extraction of iron from its ore, that oil and water is used. In froth flotation method, we used to remove impurities by using oil and water mixture. Okay.
Sir, what, sir, in some?
Uh, it is a very long process. You are going to face that in 10th class, or probably you have gone through in 8th class also. See, in extraction of many metals, suppose I am taking sulfur dioxide, sulfur zinc sulfate, ZNS. So in ZNS it is called a zinc blend. It is the ore. Ore means what? What is ore?
So the natural form, like the rock form.
Yes, the raw material which is obtained after mining for the extraction of metal is called as ore. So that ore contain metallic part as well as gangue. Gangue means unwanted impurity. Okay, so at initial level, that metallic part and gangue are separated by using froth flotation method. Froth flotation method. Okay, so where we are, that in froth flotation method we are using oil and water mixture. Okay, for that you have to if you want to understand that, you have to go through that froth flotation method. Froth flotation method. Let me wait a second.